marathon, not a sprint. And not to get too dejected. I remember, not to be a name dropper, but if you're going to drop a name, might as well be Becky Lynch's name. And prior to being the man, she was, quite, I was going to say a little frustrated. She's probably more than a little. And I remember talking to her on the phone, and I was, first of all, I was not aware that the women had started becoming far better compensated in the modern era, because
Thank God for that.
yeah, really, as long as I know Jonathan Coachman, I only had one argument. That's when he was maligning the good name of Stacy Keibler, because Stacy didn't want to come back. She wanted to do other things. And so I cut, what we in the trade call a promo on Coach, about how, unlike those guys, the women didn't have their travel, they didn't get their rental cars or hotels paid for. They were expected to be great ambassadors of the company. They were expected to look good at all times. They're traveling the globe. And in the end, after taxes, they're not making, I didn't think it was in keeping with what a superstar should be making. So Becky, I was telling Becky, you need to don't rule out the independents. You might feel like a great weight is off your shoulder. And then I said, hey, I rarely inquire about money. I said, if you don't mind giving me a ballpark figure as to what you made. And as soon as she told me, I said, well, you've got to stay.
Yeah.
I was so happy that the finances had picked up, but I remember the advice I gave her was be patient and be ready. And then I gave her a story about me in Memphis in 1988,